Grace the Pizza Rat. That was
Pizza Rat.
another New York icon. Another New York icon.
Bit of a mascot, but I feel like for those outside of New York, I don't know. Let's get to the forecast. A live look outside right now. This is a beautiful live look at the park. Gorgeous. 47 degrees right now, but unfortunately it's so windy that it does feel a little cooler than that. 50 in Grayson, 49 for the Whitestone and Coney Island this morning, 48 up in the Bronx at Fordham. Most of the tri-state area started this morning in the 40s, so it was a little milder. We're already to 50 in Newark, still at 50 in Montauk, 47 for Bridgeport and Belmar this morning, but it is so gusty, it does feel cooler than that. We're already exceeding 30-mile-per-hour gusts in White Plains, Bridgeport, Islip, and Montauk, and the rest of the area getting close to that mark come this afternoon as well. In fact, by about midday, we're looking at gusts peaking closer to 40 miles per hour, so it's another windy one. Yesterday, gusts as intense as about 50 miles per hour in parts of the area. I think we'll stay just under that mark today, but it's still blustery enough to really make a difference in how it feels and really become a nuisance this afternoon. We do trend calmer once the sun sets tonight, but noticeably breezy through your Sunday evening. It takes us through the overnight hours for these winds to diminish to the point we're not really noticing them. But that's where we get by tomorrow morning. So Monday, not nearly as breezy, and you won't notice the wind tomorrow, but today you definitely will. Otherwise, it's a mix of sun and clouds out there. We're sandwiched between an area of low pressure and building high pressure, and it's the reason for the wind. It's kind of squeezing out these gusty conditions, but that low is moving on, so things will be calmer tomorrow ahead of our next storm system that brings back the breeze. By Tuesday, it also brings us rain chances. But today, dry out there. It's just a mix of sun and clouds with the blustery wind and highs in the low 50s. Tonight, partly cloudy conditions, diminishing wind. By the time we wake up tomorrow morning, we're seeing sunshine, but it will be noticeably colder with air temperature in the 30s for most of the area. It looks like low 40s in the park, but at least we don't have as much of a wind tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, calmer wind, sunny skies, highs in the low to mid 50s. I actually think tomorrow ends up being one of the more pleasant days of the week because we get our approaching storm system Monday night into Tuesday, bringing the first of a couple rounds of rain on the 7 days. So that's first thing Tuesday morning. We'll start with showers, so it could be a slick start to the morning commute. Not necessarily expecting snow or a wintry mix. It should be rain across the board, but still could complicate travel on Tuesday morning. It also helps bring back the breeze. We'll get a break between these systems on Wednesday. It's noticeably cooler and it's cloudy. And then that next system arrives on Thanksgiving itself. Again, this could complicate travel if you're waiting until the holiday to get where you're going. If you're staying within the Northeast, I think Wednesday might be your best bet just because it is our break between systems. On Thursday, it looks like the system brings rain for the metro area here, but well north and west in the city, we could get a wintry mix or some snow working back in. So we're watching that really closely as the details get ironed out. Right now, it looks like that first round bringing us rain on Tuesday morning. Today is dry, mix of sun and clouds, highs in the low 50s, but it is windy. It is so blustery out there that it will feel cooler, but these temperatures are actually right around where we should be this time of year. Tonight is colder with lows in the 30s for most of us, and then tomorrow's highs in the 50s again. It'll end up being a fairly nice day with sunshine for most of the afternoon. The clouds don't move in until tomorrow night after sunset, and that's associated with the storm system that brings us the showery start on Tuesday. Then that drop in temperature on Wednesday as we start clouding up once again ahead of the storm system that brings us the messier weather on Thursday. Could see some showers linger into Friday and much colder heading into the coming weekend. That's the AccuWeather forecast. We'll be right back.